When stating the precision of a number, what we are using is the place value of the rightmost significant figure. So this will mix kind of two ideas together. So our answers, when we're asked to identify the precision, our answer is going to be one of these words in here. So that'll be our actual precision. But to figure out which place value we're using, we need to think about significant figures. So the rightmost significant figure, what that would look like is for this first example. So we have 2, 4, 5, so there's our non-zero digits, so those are all significant. And then we have trailing zeros, which are not significant. So if these are all of our significant figures right here, we want to use the rightmost one, which is that 5 right there. So that's our rightmost significant figure. And what we want to describe is that place value right there. And if it helps, I have this diagram up above here. So it's like if you fit in 2, 4, 5, and then 3 zeros, what we're looking for is the place value of that 5 right there, which is the thousands place. So if we're asked to identify the precision of this number, our answer would be thousands place. Or just thousands, or thousands place. And that would be it. All right, so this one right here, again, looking at significant figures. So we have our non-zero digits there. The zeros are trapped, so those are also significant. So we want the rightmost of our significant figures, which is that 2 right there. Now what we want to describe is the place value, and that would be the ones place. So that would be where we have precision. We have precision to the ones place. Right, this one right here. So we have non-zero digits. We have a 0 that's trapped in between, but the 0 on the end here, that's a trailing 0, so that's not significant. So our rightmost significant figure would be 2, and we want to describe that place value right there. And that place value is the tens place. All right, a few more examples here. So we have 9 and 8 are significant figures. So that 8 is going to be the rightmost significant figure, and we want to describe that place value, and that's the tens place. Here, the 4 and 7 are significant. Then the 0 with the bar over it, even though those zeros are trailing zeros, the 0 with the bar is significant, and then any trapped zeros are significant as well. So the rightmost one would be the 0 with the bar, and we want to describe that place value there, which is the tens place. Similar idea here. 4 is non-zero, but we have the 0 with the bar and then those trapped zeros. So we want the rightmost, which would be 0 with the bar, and we want to describe that place value right there, which is the ones place. Okay, let's look at some decimals here. So any zeros to the right of the decimal are significant. So that's 0 significant, so is the 4 and 8. And I want to describe the rightmost place value. Again, if it helps, we can go up here to this little diagram. Let me just get those numbers out of there. And we have a 0.048, and I want to describe the place value of that 8 right there, which is the thousandths place. So I'm just going to scroll down and say thousandths. With this one, let's see, we have those zeros to the right of the decimal. We have our non-zero digits and a trapped 0. So I want to describe the place value of that 6 right there. And let's see, we have tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths, 100,000ths. All right, so that would be 100,000ths. And then our last one here, so that 1033, those will be significant. And I want to describe the place value of that 3 right there, which, let's see, we have tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths. Oops, 10,000. So with these, what we need to do is first think about our significant figures and identify them, then grab that rightmost digit that is significant and describe the place value, which is going to come from those words listed up above in that diagram there. What this does is it gives us an idea of how precise our number is, and that we have accuracy to this place value. And same thing with up above here, we have accuracy to that place value. So it gives us an idea of the strength of the value that we're working with and how accurate it is.